Okay, so today we'll be discussing trigonometric ratios of special angles. There are special angles na pwede nating isolve manually without the given sides. So ito yung shortcuts ng tinatawag nating trigonometry. And there are two, alright, special angles na pwede nating gamitin para masolve natin siya manually. These are, yung una is 30, 60, 90 right triangle, and the other one is 45, 45, 90. Ito yung dalawang angles na talagang sikat. Alright, at we can solve it manually. Alright, or hindi na kailangan ibigay yung side. So let's start with 3069. So drawing tayo ng triangle, right triangle. Siyempre itong leg na to mas maiksi, so andyan yung 30 degrees. Ito namang angle na to mas malapad, so yan yung 60 degrees, and this is 90 degrees. Tatandaan nyo lang, ang sides na iikot dyan para masolve nyo yung trigonometry ratios ay, yung opposite ng 30 ay 1. Alright? Itong hypotenuse 2 and yung 60 ay square root of 3. Given na yan. Alright? Yan yung shortcut. Kahit hindi ibigay yung sides, angles lang nakita nyo, triangle, masasolve nyo yung SOHCAHTOA at SOHCAHTOA. Tatandaan nyo lang yung posisyon ng mga sides ng mga binigay na technique. Yung 30 ay 1. Yung 2 ay yung sa 90, hypotenuse. And yung square root of 3 ay yung 60. Gets? Ulitin natin. 30 degrees, 1. Yung 2 ay yung hypotenuse. At yung 60 ay square root of 3. Tatlo lang ang tatandaan nyo. 1, 2 is square root of 3. Masasolve na natin yung SOHCAHTOA. Sin 30 degrees, cosine 30 degrees, tangent 30 degrees. Tapos ang reciprocal niya yung SOHCAHTOA. Tama ba ako? So, unahin muna natin yung 30 degrees sine. Ito, 30. Tingin kay 30 degrees. Alright? Huwag muna yung 60. So, 30 degrees. So, opposite. 1, hypotenuse 2. So, 1 half. If you're going to type sine 30 degrees in the calculator, that's 1 half. Next, cosine 30 degrees. Tingnan ulit kay 30 degrees. Adjacent, square root of 3 over hypotenuse. Square root of 3 over 2. Yan yung value niya. We're going to type it in calculator. Parehas lang. Next, tangent 30. Tingnan ulit kay 30. Opposite, 1 over adjacent, TOA. Opposite over adjacent. So that is 1 over square root of 3. Cannot be. Kailangan i-rationalize. So i-multiply mo lang by square root of 3 by square root of 3. Therefore, 1 times square root of 3 is square root of 3. Over square root of 3 times square root of 3 is square root of 9, or just copy 3. So yan na yung kanyang tangent. So we have cosine and sine. Now, paano makuha yung mga reciprocals? Kunin mo lang yung reciprocal niya. For cosecant, reciprocal of sine. 2 over 1 or 2. So, cosecant ng 30 degrees ay 2. Next. Sa cosine, ang reciprocal niya ay secant. So, secant 30 degrees ay 2 over square root of 3. And again, cannot be, so we need to rationalize. So, multiply by square root of 3 by square root of 3. That is 2 square root of 3 over square root of 3 square root of 3 square root of 9 or 3. Lowest term, 2 over 3 cannot be. So, yan na. Next. Cotangent 30 degrees. For cotangent 30 degrees, so opposite lang or reciprocal lang ng tangent. So, 3 over square root of 3. So, cannot be. So, multiply again by square root of 3. So, ang cotangent 30 degrees natin ay 3 square root of 3 over square root of 9 over 3. So, pwedeng i-lowest term si 3 over 3, cancel. So, cotangent 30 is square root of 3. So, yan na yung sine 30 degrees. Kahit hindi ibigay yung sides. Doon sa tandaan nyo lang yung mga shortcut natin sa sides. 1, 2, square root of 3.